Welcome, welcome, welcome to DRC Racing and the 2021 Open Street Championship. You're about to see the upgraded DRC Racing track put into action. I'm your humble racing commentator, Big Sam. Let's check out the drivers and cars for today's race. It's Eric Z from Mexico and Sonora Diecast Racing in the 1970 Ford Escort. Bienvenido, Eric. Pickle Rick in the Porsche Carrera from Canada, representing RXGT. Then there's the Lambo and Bolo Brown, the Sesto Elemento from the USA and miniature car racing. And finally, we're going to take a look at the BMW GT2 and Superman Dion from New Zealand and Hot Wheels Boys. Those are the four races. You can see the crowd likes the Lamborghini. The Porsche is the underdog, and the Escort and the BMW are splitting the other votes. Let's get to lap number one. In the front is Pickle Rick and Eric Z. Immediately, Pickle Rick turns the car over and he's blocking all the traffic. Let's see what happens. This could be a quad DNF. But no! It's Superman Dion breaking through. Bolo Brown is not far behind. Dancing is Superman. But here comes Bolo racing through on the drop and over the finish line. That looked like a bonus. Let's look at that replay. Superman got a little behind after all that dancing. Does get second place. They both get a bonus. And there's Pickle Rick turned upside down. Neither will come away with any points. As we look at the replay in the early action, the Carrera and Pickle Rick just turned over on his own accord, just blocking everyone's way. Nobody seems to get by. At this point, you think the race is dead in the water, but look at Superman muscle by. And more importantly, look at Bolo Brown. Great driving to find the right spot and know who was going to muscle through. And Bolo ends up being rewarded. Both get a bonus. As a reminder, look at the rules. They'll be in the description, of course. You're getting 4 points for first place, 3 for third, and so on. The bonus point is applicable no matter how you finish. You get 1 point for a bonus, so it's 5-4 after race one. A lot of activity, and now Eric Z is on his side. He's out of the race, seemingly. We're back to the original two for the first race, and this time it's Superman in front. Doesn't get the bonus, but Bolo Brown right behind, sails across the finish line. And there goes Pickle Rick, coming through third, sailing through for the bonus. That'll put him on the board for the first time. Superman doesn't stick the landing, does get across the finish line first for 4 points, but Bolo equals that with a 3-point finish and the bonus, and 2 points to the Carrera, plus a point for the bonus. The barrel roll off the track is just for the fans. We're after 2 races, and Eric Z is yet to see the scoreboard, yet to really get around the first turn, to be quite honest with you. But part of that wasn't his fault. So we're going into race 3. This is shaping up to be Bolo Brown and Superman's race. Rotation in the starting line has switched again, and you can see Bolo and Superman just totally taking advantage. They're 1-2 again in the later part of the race. Bolo's in front. He's going to make it to the drop first. He's over for another bonus. There's Superman for second. I don't think he's going to get the bonus. Here comes Pickle Rick, another bonus, but third place. And look at Eric Z sliding on his side. It's across the line, probably a bonus, and is now on the board. The double tap. What a great bounce from Bolo Brown, and the multiple barrel roll from Superman. Crawls across, no bonus, but yes for the Carrera. And yes for Eric Z, picking up a point for fourth place and a point for the bonus. Pretty much out of the race, Eric Z is. The Carrera needs a perfect run here. I don't even think that would work. As we look at the replay, look at Pickle Rick. He got into the dirt and somehow made it down the track for third place. And Bolo Brown and Superman are just squaring off. Let's look at this replay at the beginning. A lot of activity up there, bouncing around in the first curve. We'll be right back for race 4, but don't forget to check out the description on how to win this Mini Cooper Countryman DRC is giving away. I'm sure the details are in the instructions. Pick the advancing cars for today's race and the ones in the future, and you have a chance to win that vehicle. It's an awesome prize. We appreciate the DRC for paying it forward. Meanwhile, there is Pickle Rick trying to make some noise, but he doesn't quite get there, and what do you know? It's Bolo Brown out in front, Superman's close behind, and Pickle Rick is doing a lot of dancing in the middle of the fairway. Bolo's across for first place. That locks it up for him. And look at the finish. All that dancing, and Bolo Brown wins the race, but it's the Carrera and Pickle Rick not quite getting across the ravine. No bonus this time for Bolo. Breaks the streak of bonuses, and it is Superman using his powers to get across for second place. And Eric Z even seems to finish, but poor Pickle Rick takes the worst of it. A multiple 360s. There's one in the first race. There's another one with a little help from his friends. Eventually squares things up and moves forward through the race, looking to get some more points, but it won't matter for Pickle. He'll come in third place and not advance. There's your final tally. It's all Bolo Brown. Superman Dion gets in for second place. Those two cars will advance. We'll try to figure out how to get Pickle out of the canyon. Right now, the wreckers have their tow trucks busy with the other racers. There's a good look at Bolo Brown. Take a look at the details below in the description for the next race. You're going to be looking at a 2016 GT Ford. We've got a Nissan Fairlady in Group B, a couple of Firebirds, a Cherry Apple 84 Pontiac, and a classic 67 Pontiac Firebird will be your Group B race. Be sure to subscribe, click that like button, comment below about the action and who you think will advance out of Group B. Much respect to our sponsors, Cliff International Raceway and RXGT. You'll find their information below. I'm your humble